Please welcome the hard-hitting Brian La Bala Mendoza. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the rising star and undefeated southpaw contender, introducing Jesús
Jesús Ramos Jr. entered the fight as one of boxing's brightest young prospects, carrying an undefeated record of 16-0 with 14 knockouts.
Down! Right here.
Known for his explosive power and composed ring presence, he had quickly earned a reputation as a dangerous finisher despite his youth.
Wobbling backwards. Barrage from Jesús Ramos. That's it. And he stopped it.
This bout was an opportunity for him to prove that his hype was justified by passing a stern test against a seasoned and dangerous opponent.
In Los Angeles against Javier Molina the first time. Ramos is the nephew of Brian Mendoza. He actually cornered your Dennis Ugas against him. There's a right hand by Mendoza. Mendoza, Las Vegas, that's the gym of Ismael Salas, also has Bob Santos. A jab there by Ramos. Close distance. Professional career. He's been a pro for just over 3 years. There's a nice right hand by Mendoza, followed by a left hook to the body. There's a left right on the midsection of Mendoza. Ramos. Counter left hook by Mendoza. That stopped Ramos in his tracks. But answering back is Ramos. Under a minute to go here in the second. He's trying to counter Ramos.
Stop, don't punch. It's okay, keep your head up. Keep your head up.
As he takes on Brian Mendoza. There's a right hand by Mendoza. Ramos chasing him around. Ramos is just stacking up rounds because I don't believe that Mendoza is doing Ramos comfortable in there. He's executing his game plan. He knows he can't really rush things. There's a right hook to the body by the 20-year-old from Casa Grande, Arizona. Canelo. He's been fighting here on national television, sparring with welterweight champion of the world Terrence Crawford. Crawford told Ramos that he makes him think a lot and gives him good work. 3 rounds have been completed. Into his rhythm, sticking out that jab, but he's not fully extending on it. Some counter left hook. Some body work by Ramos. Mendoza. Mendoza steps in, and now Ramos starting to step forward more, just over the midway portion of the fourth. Just throwing singular shots. He's going to have to put together more punches. There was 2 shots to the abdomen by Ramos. Ramos doubled up.
Stop. I got it.
Ramos aiming to keep his perfect record intact as he dips his toe into straight left there by Ramos. Ramos swarming Mendoza. I want you to feint. But Ramos with a straight left followed by a double right hook to the body. I mentioned him out. There's a big straight left.
Hands free, guys. Step back.
By under a minute left here in the fifth. A jab snapping back the head of Mendoza. The best punch of the fight, a left hook for Mendoza. Ramos tied him up. But Ramos ate it well. And he goes right back to work. Combination that momentarily backed up. 1. There's a jab followed by a straight left. And that'll end the fifth. Taking a look at that stiff jab there. And that left hook, bang. The second time he's landed it was Mendoza, but also maintain to keep his guard up defensively. Information I was curious about, can Ramos have those highlight reel knockouts here by those big left hooks? And Mendoza was able to land. Counter right hook by Ramos. We're on to the 7th. Here's that exchange. A nice right hook on the... And testing himself against somebody of the caliber of Brian Mendoza. Ismael Salas, Bob Santos. This is a big fight for Mendoza. He's brought along a little bit slower against someone that doesn't have to go into a new weight class and fight a guy. If I can't beat this guy, then I have no business really campaigning here for a world title opportunity. I think that is extremely honest from him and his team. I mean, prospect.
Get your hands free, guys.
Whereas Mendoza's here to play spoiler. There's a straight left, backed up Mendoza. Mendoza smiled. That's a clear indication that he might have got it. And Ismael Salas said, give him do a loop around. Circle. He is more than willing to be involved in fights. He doesn't mind digging deep and being involved in these kind of high pro. Ismael Salas shouted some expletives as to say what is going on. The trainer, Brian Mendoza. And Ramos slims for 18 and 17% respectively. But if you notice, Ramos has doubled.
Get out of there, guys. Work out of there.
Mendoza, there's some bruising on his face due to those straight lefts that he's eating. Mendoza about holding. There's a straight left backing up Mendoza. Big straight left. This crowd has come alive if they've seen by witnessing this kind of action. Oh, big straight left. Ramos feeling that the end could be near. He's trying to systemize in the fight. He's looking to separate himself from Mendoza. Big straight lefts. Backing up. Mendoza realizing why this young man. But my goodness, is Brian Mendoza one tough customer. Coming to the arena, he said, I want to see how I feel, and we'll go from there. Ramos really poured it on here.
Be careful.
There's an overhand left.
Hands free.
Big shots by Ramos. He's looking to end this one. Ramos is clear. And Mendoza may just be resigned to go the distance with Ramos because his punches don't have as much steam behind them. And I don't want to get knocked out, but Ramos is making that awfully difficult. Big straight left connecting on the right ear of Mendoza. I could see it 79-73. Nice counter right from Mendoza. He's holding me, man. Come on. There's a straight left by Ramos. Ramos really sitting down on his punches. Final moments of the ninth. Outside of the right nostril of Mendoza. As we take a look, bang, those straight lefts, that right uppercut. It was nearly target practice.
Final round, fight fans, make some noise!
10th and final round. A new journey for him, for Brian Mendoza. He's looking to upset Jesús Ramos this holiday weekend here in the United States. The counter right hand by Brian Mendoza, but back comes go the distance with Ramos. Straight left connecting for Ramos. Anytime, though, get successful combinations, this crowd came alive, and you know that Ramos heard that. Competitive in the first half of the fight. In the second half of the fight, especially in the last third, he's been trying to...
Punch out.
Well, the fans that have come here to the Armory to watch. There's straight left by Ramos.
Break. I got it.
Ramos again. And that's the end of the fight. Fun fight between these two, and Ramos likely. And here's how the fight unfolded. Ramos, though, had two big left hooks that caught Jesús Ramos, but it was Jesús Ramos who picked up the pressure, and he was sharp tonight. He hurt Mendoza on several occasions, but not enough to put him down.
All three scored about the same, 98-92. All three in favor of the winner, and still undefeated, Jesús El Mono Ramos.